I really be feeling like every now and then somebody needs to get the... What you talking about? Not Tara's talking about they still beefing. Yes, they ain't fight yet. They gotta fight. Like, people like, oh, fighting is beneath me. Da-da-da-da-da. Like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? I don't care. I don't care. If you know you little, don't with people that's bigger than you. Like, what you talking about? I don't have no sympathy for you. Oh, well, you knew you was little and you knew she was big when you was talking shit. That's what just happened.
Every interview, he showed his admiration and tell the world how his woman the greatest. I know you been out of prison for 6 years. I know it was nice he cried. He's still bugging about his accomplishments.
I'm gonna be at Papoose used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like,
so he came up every day? Every visit?
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a match, you have a visit every day, except for it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally
every
the first
day.
year,
How
he
far
came
is
every day.
Stafford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, to, like, I mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good. I'm all right. Like, and I guess, like, when he believed it, like,
yeah, I really be feeling like every now and then somebody need to get the what you talking about, not tur talk about they still beefing. Yes, they ain't fight yet. They got to fight. Like, people like, oh, fighting is beneath me. Like, no, it's not. What are you talking about? I don't care. I don't care if you know you little. Don't with people that's bigger than you. Like, what you talking about? I don't have no sympathy for you. Oh, well, you knew you was little and you knew she was big when you was talking, __. That's what just happened. Every interview is admiration to tell the world highest woman the greatest. You down. I'm P used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was alright. So he came up every day, every visit. For the first year he came out every single day. When you're in a max you have a visit every day. It alters on the weekend, Saturday or Sunday. So literally the first hill from it's about 45 to hour depending on traffic. So he was running up there every day, like, coming up there. Yeah, I mean, it got to a point where I had to tell him, like, yo, like, I'm good, I'm alright, like, and I guess, like, when he believed it, that, ooh. So now Remy Ma is out here feeling some type of way about Papoose having a new girlfriend. Her sis is definitely not holding back her feelings, and she's letting the world know she's upset about him moving on too fast. She is out here telling anybody who will listen that Papoose gave up on their love too easily, claiming he would have fought for them. And get this, she's still wearing the ring he gave her, thinking that maybe, just maybe, they might get back together. Hold up. But here's the kicker. Remy trying to gaslight Papoose like he's the one wrong for moving on is straight up wild. This woman cheated on him not once but twice and expected him to still stick to the vows he made like a girl. Make it make sense. For those who don't know, Remy Ma and Papoose's relationship used to be the definition of black love. They had the whole internet swooning because it was all about that loyalty and real love. They weren't scared to show it. So when the news hit that they were done, the whole entertainment world was shook. But hold up, it wasn't just a breakup, it got even messier when the really spilled. Remy cheated on Papoose. Yep, you heard that right. Remy cheating on Papoose shocked the whole internet because this man had been nothing but loyal to her. We all saw it from when she went to jail in 08. Papoose didn't flinch. He dropped everything for her. He paused his career just to be there with her day in and day out, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. sitting by her side. And not only that, sources close to him even spilled the tea that he turned down shows, studio sessions, everything just to make sure Remy was good. Now that's loyalty right there. Yeah, P used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling with. So he came up every day, every visit. For the first year he came literally every single day. When you're in a match you have a visit every day, on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally the how far hills from it's about 45 to hour depending on traffic. So he was running up there every day, like, coming up there. Yeah, like, I mean, it got to a point where I had to, like, yo, like, I'm good, I'm alright, like, and I guess, like, when he believed it. Like, now let me tell you something, Papoose wasn't playing when it came to Remy. He stood by her through all the drama and everything that came with that jail time. And baby, he wasn't just showing up, he was risking it all. This man tried to sneak a skeleton key into the prison to see his wife. You heard that right, a skeleton key, risking his own freedom just to be close to her. But of course karma came knocking and he got caught. They gave him a little 6-month ban from seeing her, which honestly felt like a slap on the wrist considering he was literally putting it all on the line for his wife. But listen, even after that Papoose wasn't backing down. He went and married Remy while she was still locked up. Can you believe that? It gets even crazier though. Remy still had 6 more years to serve after that, and he held it down the whole time. Now I know there were rumors flying around. Word on the street was that Papoose cheated and got some girl pregnant, but let me tell you something, he wasn't about to let those rumors slide. He shut that mess down so quickly, letting everybody know that he wasn't playing any games with his wife. Papoose wasn't about to let nobody mess with his love story. I love the ground my wife walks on and would never ever cheat, but hypothetically speaking, if I did, it would never be with someone who is this unattractive. I'm sorry, it's a fake blogger who has been helping her fabricate this story, and she gained over 1,000 followers since she started posting this baby. The plot thickens. Okay, while Papoose was out here holding it down and being the definition of loyalty, Remy was getting her cheeks clapped all over town, and guess who the lucky man was? None other than Easy the block captain. Yep, you heard that right, Remy cheated on her loyal husband with a rapper who, get this, ran in the same circles as Papoose. They were on friendly terms and he had no idea his wife was creeping with the dude behind his back. Talk about betrayal right now. You already know Papoose had every right to be mad. He put in all that work for years standing by her side only to get cheated on. It was bound to get messy, and it did, because word on the street is when Papoose and Easy crossed paths at an industry event, things got real. They started throwing hands, and baby Papoose didn't hold back. A witness claimed Papoose knocked Easy out cold. Done over with knocked out. Now that's a real moment right there. As for Easy and Remy, that relationship didn't last long, honey. It was them against the world, and the rap world was ruthless. During one rap battle, EAS got called out for messing with his friend's wife, and Remy got clowned for cheating on a man who was loyal to her. Yeah, karma's a BTTH, ain't it? Every interview is admiration to tell a world highest woman the greatest you down, and for years I know it was nice. He stilling after her little fling with Easy went up in flames. Remy Ma was spotted all hugged up with a whole new rapper. Bad news, oh yes, they were photographed all cozy, flaunting matching watches and everything. Now Remy tried to play it cool, acting like it wasn't a thing because she was getting dragged for her mess with Easy, but sources weren't buying it. Media outlets confirmed the relationship, and at this point it was clear Remy was back at it. Meanwhile, Papoose, he ain't said a bad word about her, hasn't done anything to make her look bad, but baby, he's officially moved on. Word on the street is he's got himself a new lady, and this time he's all smiles. He's genuinely excited about her, and get this, she's a boxer. Yep, you heard that right, but here's the kicker. Papoose is trying to keep this whole thing low-key. He's keeping his new relationship private, hoping to avoid the drama and make it work without the public eye all in their business. But honey, when Remy heard the news that Papo moved on with a younger woman, it sent her spiraling. Sources say she's been feeling some kind of way ever since. She's been telling anybody who will listen that she's disappointed in him for moving on, saying he didn't fight for their love. Even though she messed up by cheating, she thought they were still going to work things out. That's why she never filed for divorce, but now she's out here live on social media talking about fighting someone I guess she wants to throw hands to. Looks like Remy's feelings are all the way hurting now that Papoose is living his best life with someone else. Yeah, I really be feeling like every now and then somebody need to get the what you talking about, not ter talk about. They still beefing. Yes, they ain't fight yet, they got to fight like people like, oh, fighting is beneath me. Like, no it's not. What are you talking about? I don't care if you know you little don't with people that's by just you like what you talking about. I don't have no sympathy for you. Oh well, you knew you was little, and you knew she was big when you was talking, __. That's what just happened. Ooh, we all know Remy can be a little extra, right? According to sources, even though she and Papoose aren't exactly on speaking terms right now, she's still rocking that big old engagement ring he gave her when she got out of jail. She's out here thinking there's still a chance they could work things out, but honey, Papoose, he's moved on and only talks to Remy when it's about their daughter. That's it, that's all. Honestly, Remy getting mad that Papoose moved on is kind of wild when you really think about it. This man stayed loyal to her while she was locked up, even risking his own freedom, and then after they split, he stayed single for almost a whole year waiting to see if they could fix things. Now that he's found love again, here she goes talking about how she misses him and wants to fix things. It's giving selfish, real jealous vibes, and let me tell you, jealousy ain't cute on nobody. When the news broke that Remy was feeling some type of way over Papo's new relationship, the internet went crazy. Fans were all in the comments giving their 2 cents about how Remy was acting, and baby, they were not holding back. They're saying what we all think, she might be doing a little too much. She thought he wasn't going to replace her. I knew it wasn't going to be long before somebody tried to snatch him up. Sis lost a good man, sis. You will never, I mean never, find a man that will treat you a fraction of the way Pap treated you. Girl, it is definitely over. She stepped out with someone that was beneath him. He exercised every bit of patience with her and gave her the dream wedding beautiful daughter, and it wasn't enough. I definitely think he loved her more and his maturity is everything. So, do y'all think Papoose deserves